Hi, my name is Betsy Carrillo, and my topic for today is financial literacy. The audience that I'm really targeting today is high school students, and the specific purpose for this presentation is to persuade my audience that everyone should be required to take a class about financial literacy before graduating high school as it is a crucial survival skill in today's society. The central idea is the benefits of understanding personal finance, such as achieving financial security, managing debt, and making informed decisions. Many people lack the common knowledge of financial literacy, which is why most people are in so much debt today. Um, so, I already talked a little bit about my central idea, and I want to explain to y'all how financial literacy kind of works, and how it is a individual tool and resource um, that can set you up for life. The lack of financial literacy can lead to many pitfalls, such as overspending and accumulating unsustainable debt burdens. I feel like this is a good topic for me to talk about only because I do work at a bank and I see a lot of things that people really don't. And before I actually did start working at a bank, I didn't really care about financial issues, like people live with their parents. They don't have to worry about rent. They don't have to worry about groceries. And people don't really see that until they actually move out. Um, People come in and they are stressed out. They don't know what they're doing, especially high school students. A lot of high school students come in and they're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I want to do this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but So I really think that it is very important for high school students to be required to take a class about financial literacy. Um, and I think I am a qualified person to talk about it because I do work at a bank and I see things other people don't. Um, One article that I read, the article is called Financial Literacy, that what it is and why is it so important in today's world. Um, I got two forms of support from this one article, and one of it was help support various life goals such as saving for education or retirement, using debt responsibly, and running a business. Another one was financially literate people are genuinely less vulnerable to financial fraud. Every single day, people come in and they're like, I got this message on my phone. I do not bank with you, but I got this message saying that I use my debit card from this bank that I don't even bank at. And it said that I used it at Walmart for $900. Common sense would be that it's fraud. Just delete the message. But people actually don't know that young people are very vulnerable to fraud, especially high school students who have debit cards and credit cards already. I see a lot every day. Every day, someone comes in about fraud. They got a message, they got an email, they got a call. Especially older people with dementia. We do have a few customers that bank with us that have dementia, and there's nothing we can really do about it except for make sure their accounts are secure. Another article that I found one form of support from was it's called The Wall Street School: The Importance of Financial Literacy in Today's World. And it talked about it. One of the quotes that I chose for this was, when individuals understand money matters, they pursue opportunities aligned with personal wealth goals. Knowledge replaces anxiety, poor decisions, and dependence on others for guidance. So those are my 3 forms of support, and those are my 2 articles. Um, Financial literacy empowers individuals to make informed decisions, manage debt, and achieve financial goals. Having control over finances and understanding financial concepts can significantly alleviate stress and anxiety. Obviously, being so young, between the ages of probably 16 to 20, we rely on our parents, like, hey, mom, can you give me $20 for this? Can you give me $20 for that? But once you have a job, your parents are more thinking like, if you have a job, why can't you pay for it? Understanding financial concepts and being aware of common scams can help protect individuals and financial losses. Like I said, I do work at a bank. I see a lot of fraud, especially with younger people, and I do see it with older people too, but especially with younger people because they're so vulnerable and they do not know financial literacy, which is why I really think it's super important to be required to take a financial literacy class before you even graduate. Like, I really wish schools would think about that. I'm pretty sure back in the day they probably did have a class, but they probably took it out because it's not that important. But in today's world, like today, it's can be very beneficial. In conclusion, financial literacy is not a desirable skill, but a really important survival tool for success in life. By understanding the fundamentals of personal finance, individuals can take control of their financial destinies, avoid common pitfalls, and achieve their life-term goals. People who are financially stable are more likely to achieve their goals in life. They can retire at an early age. It's really about keeping track where your money goes, what you're spending it on. If you have $5 in your bank account, don't go spend it on coffee. A lot of people these days are like, oh, well, payday's tomorrow. I have $5 more. Let me just go use it on coffee. No. Mm-mm. I do see a lot of people in the negative. It's really crazy, honestly. It wasn't like this probably 20 years ago, but it's gotten a lot worse. And I really do believe that school should require a financial literacy class before even graduating. Thank you.